Peace out!
Just like...
Big smile. Ready, one more, Charlie.
Did you hear it?
Everyone could please stand for the presentation of our colors from the Golden Valley High School AFJ ROTC, California 20063. And could we please have Sheena Hathaway to the stage? Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, I'd like to bring up Loker Kestler, Blake Musiil, and Garrett Musiil to lead us in song, Proud to be an American.
Very organized.
No, that's what happens when we get technology.
All right, Garrett, get your mic. All right, before we start singing, could I have all veterans stand up? Or know someone that is a veteran or has served in the military or are still overseas, could you also please stand up? You guys can go ahead and sit down. You don't need to stand up this long. Anyway, ready, fellas? We'll get used to it. Alright, cue music. If tomorrow all the things were gone, I worked for all my life, and I had to start
my children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars to be living here today. 'Cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defenders still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, from New York to LA. There's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defenders still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
If you know this song, please stand up and sing.
You know the lyrics. Come on, sing along. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defenders still today. And there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
If you've ever found yourself in your living room one night asking yourself, why on earth does Miss Krumrich do this job? That pretty much explains it right there. This next person I'd like to call up to the stage is Mr. Ed Porter, who is our honored guest speaker today at our promotion. Mr. Ed Porter, please come on up.
Real honored to be here today. I'd like to extend my greetings to the staff, to the teachers, to Dr. Wooder, Principal Krumrich, Mrs. Freeman, the Board of Trustees, friends, family, parents, and most of all, the High Desert Class of 2014. Please give yourselves a round of applause. It's truly a great honor to be here today on such a special day, especially since I've known most of these kids since they were in kindergarten, and watched them grow into fine young men and women. I've often thought, looking back at these years of my life, that what's something I would have liked to have known back then that would be practical, because a lot of times in these speeches and all that, you hear a lot of lofty things and the kind of stuff that, to be honest with you, would bore most people. So I'm going to be practical in what I want to tell the students, and my speech is for the students. As your middle school career comes to an end and you embark upon your high school years, it's natural to wonder, or begin to wonder, what you may eventually want to do in life. And when you think about that, in that regard, I would encourage you to follow your heart towards your dreams and your passions. And in doing so, finding the career that's right for you. I think a person's life should be focused on your health, which is your physical and spiritual health, on your family, and on your career. Those are the three areas that person, in my opinion, should focus on. And at this young age, you're likely to be blessed with good health. And your families, of course, those you love, you know, including your close friends, and your siblings, your extended family. And so we come to your career. You know, a lot of times you'll hear things like money doesn't matter, and you know, it's not the most important thing in life. And I agree that it's not the most important thing. However, it's very important that you have some money. It's important that you have a career that's a healthy career. Without that, your family life and your health will suffer. So while it's not the most important thing, it's extremely important, and your career is extremely important in your life. And while it might not seem that way now, the problem is sometimes that becomes clear in hindsight. And what you want to make sure is that that doesn't happen to you. And you give a top priority to that at this time. So in recognizing that, concentrate now, and in the coming years, in the 4 years in high school and your college years, concentrate now on your education, on your work ethic, and your habits related to that, so that you can have a fulfilling and successful career of your choice, one that will allow the luxury of enjoying a secure life, and more importantly, the chance to focus on the things that matter most at that point.
Our valedictorian for the class of 2014, Miss Sasha Ridenour.
I'm sorry I went back down. I was supposed to do this part too. As far as Sasha goes, she's one of the students that I've known since kindergarten, and I've seen her grow into a wonderful young lady, and I've known the Ridenour family, one of the greatest assets our community has. And one thing that some of you know about Sasha, Mr. Rowland knows about this well, and some of you may not know, is that she dealt with a life-threatening situation back in 6th grade. And the type of grades that she produced this year, that's the type of grades she was producing from a hospital bed. So please give her a round of applause for that. All of you already know this. She's an exceptional lady, and I think that the best in life for her is yet to come. Congratulations.
Sitting at my dining room table last night, thinking to myself, what in the world am I going to write in a speech? And I wanted it to be inspiring and uplifting for everyone here. So I just wanted to say that even though I'm the valedictorian of the school, that doesn't make me more special or better or smarter than anyone here, because you guys all have potential for it. I'm not going to start imparting some vast wisdom that will amaze you, or say a really long vocabulary word or anything. There are just a couple things I want to say, and I know I speak for all the students. First, I wanted to thank the teachers for everything, like literally everything. Not just for teaching us, but for encouraging us, leading us, inspiring us, understanding us, caring about us, and Miss Alfred having the amazing patience to listen to Blake and Garrett singing the Element song 20 times a break. Without teachers, we wouldn't have a school, for the obvious reasons, but also because they're like second parents to us, and they inspire us to be better students and better people. And so thank you, teachers, for everything. The second thing I want to talk about, which is probably obvious by now, is that we're moving into high school. High school. I seriously can't believe it. Yeah. It felt like yesterday that I was in kindergarten and wondering if my mom really was going to come back for me. And it also, like, I remember in 2nd grade when I went on my first school field trip and I was so excited to be on the bus. remember the mean teacher who gave me the evil eye and the nice teacher who gave me chocolate cake. And I remember outdoor science school and 5th grade graduation. And I remember my first day here. And all these memories make up who I am. And even though I'm sad that all those times are gone now, I'm so excited for high school where all the new memories are going to be made. There will be new friends and new teachers and new chapters in our book of life. But the nice thing is that we're still young now, which means that all the options are still available to us. We can be anything we want, like lawyers, doctors, directors, painters, singers, dancers, scientists, businessmen, and in the case of Caleb, quantum physicists. Anything we want. We just have to choose our goal and work towards it. So when you look ahead to high school, don't think, great, more work. Instead, think of it like a staircase with your goal at the top, and each step is bringing you closer to your goal. And though it might be hard, I believe that with the right attitude, you can accomplish anything. And with that being said, I would like to finish off by saying a couple things about attitude. If any of you have ever thought that you're not good enough or smart enough, the only thing that could make that true is your attitude. As Ralph Marston once said, excellence is a skill, is not a skill, it is an attitude. I believe that that's 100% true. If you think about that and what he's saying, you'll realize that he's saying that talent is not what makes up excellence. It just doesn't come from natural talent. It comes from your attitude and where that takes you. And if your attitude is positive, there are no limits to where you can go. Thank you all for your time.
The next speaker I'd like to bring up is our salutatorian, Garrett Musiil.
First, I'd like to thank all the friends, families, and faculty who are here today. And congratulations to Sasha for outstanding performance and for making Valedictorian. I also want to congratulate all of my fellow classmates. These past 3 years have been amazing. We've laughed together, played together, ran together. We've been together through thick and thin. You've got yourself here today because of the push of yourself and the push of your friends. You got yourself here today. I want to thank you for all my success as well. You've encouraged me as I ran the mile, you've been there to help tackle through a tough geometry problem, and you've suggested great books for me to read. I also want to thank all the teachers on behalf of the graduating class of 2014. All of you have helped us out immensely. We're graduating because you taught us well. Each of us matters to you, and we're grateful for that. I'll miss you all, and I hope that your times with us have been great. Many of us will not see each other every day as we move on to high school. But no matter where your high school years take place, I know that you will do great because of everyone who has prepared you. We will look back on these years at high school and remember the good times. High desert, and remember the good times. Like SpongeBob SquarePants once said, you will never know the true value of a moment until it becomes a memory. This time in middle school may seem hard, but 10 years from now, you'll look back and wish it could have lasted longer. I even look back to my early years and wish it could have lasted longer. Dance on Friday night made me realize how many people I was going to miss over summer. Some I'll see next year, but some I won't. I'll miss you all. This time together has brought us closer than ever before. Through the times apart, our friendships will remain strong. We can surpass challenges. We've done it before, and we can do it again. Classmates, through your high school years, I dare you to work hard. I dare you to pick yourself up after failures. I dare you to reach out to someone who needs a friend. I dare you to be yourself, and I dare you to make a difference. As Hannah Montana once said, life is what you make of it, so let's make it raw.
The next student I'd like to bring up for our student song entitled Skinny Love is Katie Hoover. pour a little salt whenever here. My, 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 my. Staring at the sink of blood and crushed veneer. I'd tell my life to wreck it all. Cut out all the ropes and let me fall. My, 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 my. When the moment this art is tall. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. And in the morning I'll be with you, but it will be a different kind. 'Cause I'll be holding all the tickets, and you'll be owning all the fines. Come on, skinny love, what happened here? Cut out all the rope. My. So loud is fall, so slow on the split. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. And in the morning I'll be with you, but it will be a different kind. 'Cause I'll be holding all the tickets, and you'll be owning all the fines. Who will love you? Who will fight? Who will fall far behind? Come on, skinny love. My, 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 my. My, 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 my. This next award is the Principal Hawk Award, and this is a award that, something that I wanted to bring forward to High Desert. It may or may not be an award that's given every year, because it is a very special award. It's not about perfectionism, it's not about the highest grade, it's not about the best outfit, coolest hair, most friends. It's about who you are inside, and how you bring that out without us being able to see it, if that makes sense. The recipient that I chose this year is a very special individual. I have to make sure I don't use pronoun use to spoil it, but I may. This person is about being the best all times, because being the best of all they have to offer. This person had circumstances beyond measure that they have overcome. And instead of choosing to have those circumstances define them, they chose to define who they were and who they wanted to be. Everything is a possibility. Everything in life is a possibility. Even though I may not have the brains to be a medical doctor, congratulations to those of you that are, it was a possibility. This person sees life as a possibility. Given all that they have been through, everything's a possibility for them. Accepting help, sometimes that's not easy to do. This person asked for help and saw strength in doing so. The love of this person has for their parents is remarkable. And again, something that can't be visually seen. It just eludes from them. And I think the biggest thing about this student that I recognized, besides the fact that they increased their GPA tremendously, besides the fact that they enjoyed dancing in almost every single classroom they were in, this person had faith in not understanding, but belief in the process. And I think that that's something that I've learned from that student, and hopefully something that all of you can take with you as well. And that's what the Hawk Award is all about. Seeing the unseen, telling the untold, just through mere existence. So I would like to call Darian Grace to the stage, please. Ahungo.
Jeremy Paul Antieri. Elizabeth Danielle Berger. Cassidy Sue Briley. Arsenio Campos. Jose Alberto Carrillo. Jacob Matthew Davidson. Byron Giovanni Diaz. Victoria Marie Gertz. Dallas James Harris. Sheena Alexandra Hathaway. Astrid Jean-Doreen Jimenez. Skylar Samuel Marquez. Julissa Estrella Miguel. Haley Claire Mall. Liliana Mora. Maria Jose Otero. Lainey Ann Phillips. Rudy Emiliano Portillo. Leonardo Angel Reyes. Demarie Nathaniel Ruiz. Julian Andrew Salcedo. Sierra Schlender. Todd Matthew Shelton. Ryan Cruz Velasquez. Julia Lynn Vidal. Logan Michael Zeman. Lauren Marie Herman. Francis Del Rosario. Eduardo Enriquez. Laura Yvette Mora. Demario Alexander Ruiz. Hunter Allen Tognazzini. Chase Michael Matson. Christopher Benjamin Owens. Omar Rodriguez. Beth Therese Grassman. Rio Marie Rizzo. Riley Elizabeth Sanders. Charlie Shane Trussell. Janice Marie Lackey.
Angelo Benjamin Allman. John Lee Armas. Angie Briseño. Jeffrey John Brooks. Johnny James Crevetti. Timothy Lewis Flores. Darion Octave Grace. Brianna Rose Halleck. Anthony Joseph Hoska. Isabella May Jacob. Brandy Joe Johnson. Vermont Rain Kiesling. Arthur Supin Lee. Brent Joseph McCauley. Brian Michael Nolan. Richard Daniel Ordonez. Walter Anthony Pierce. Adam Ryan Potter. Devin Michelle Risser. Alexis Guadalupe Rodriguez. got a line.
Andy.
What's up?
You guys got a line. I need my homeroom. Andrew, Neil, Rogers. Lucas, Alexander, Sandoval. Macy, Lane, Barton. Darla, Joy, Watson. Asharina, Yakub. Charlie, Joanna, Young. Montserrat, Sakal. Noah, Alexander, Baker. Andrew, Daniel, Bias. Catherine, Ann, Barnett. Giancarlo, Estrada. Mackenzie, Glenn, Fairbanks. Holly, Glenn, Kaminsky. Matthew, Malpertita. Pedro, Jesus, Medina. Mackenzie, Rose, Paul. Ian, Benjamin, Popkin. Dustin, Christopher, Reed. Nicholas, Gordon, Rogers. Ajane Ruiz. Sage Salazar. Natalie, sorry, that's her middle name. Daniela, Natalie Sasida. Ethan Lee Powell.
Kyle Evan Becker. Emily Rose Valansky. Jade Alexis Castro. Nathan Everett Conti. Brianna Michelle Corey. James Wade Drake. Zacharias Alfonso Flores. Natalie Isel Franco. Jared Charles Frank. Jasmine Haley Fuqua.
Way to go, Jazz!
Lauren Page Hobby. Katie Bell Hoover. Emily Nicole Keir. Loker Joseph Kestler. Joseph Armstrong Kilcoy. Melinda Janelle Lewis. James Michael Lundquist. Joshua Lee McCall. Blake Christopher Musiil. Garrett John Musiil. Jonathan David Nelson. Neil Harris Parker. Cameron Allen Passman. Sean Julian Porter. Andrew Joseph Reese. Sasha Pavlina Ridenour. Danielle Rubin. Joseph Miguel Thibault. Samantha Rain Warren. Thomas Allen Wessel. Hannah Kathleen Williams. Elizabeth Agnano. Mahala Carissa Joyce Devaris. Isabella Jessica Montoya. Dylan William Rogen. Marcelo Eduardo Santos. Anthony Daniel Vanico. Madison Annette Yeager.
another indication of why I love middle school. Thank you, Mr. Porter and Mr. Ridenour, for being up here to send off our promotees onto high school. Thank you for attending. There's only one more thing we have left to do. And what do we think that is, graduates? Yes, I should not have asked that open-ended question. I should know better by now. Class of 2014, High Desert School. Congratulations!